The most important factor in deciding the success or failure of your crops is the soil they're grown in. If you watch this channel, you've seen me talk a lot about adding different things to soil and all the time that I spend mixing up the perfect soil in my cement mixer. But today let's talk about everything you need to know to make a good soil. First, you have to have soil texture. I've done a whole short on this, and the best texture depends on what you're growing, but choosing the right soil texture for your crops is the backbone of soil optimization. Next is your NPK levels. These are the most important nutrients for your plants. Think of them like proteins and carbs for humans. If your plants don't have enough food, they starve, but also too much can hurt them too. Once you have that squared away, you need to make sure your soil pH is correct. Most plants like a neutral pH around 7, but some, like tomatoes, like the soil slightly acidic. Things like coffee grounds and organic compost can lower pH, where baking soda and eggshells will raise it. Next, we need to consider soil biome. Like our bodies rely on tons of good bacteria to help digest our food and keep things in balance, plants rely on those in the soil and their roots to do the same. Use organic compost, vermiculture, and regenerative agriculture practices to keep your soil biome healthy, and try to stay away from contaminated runoff containing chemicals that can sterilize soil. Lastly, make sure to keep heavy metals and salinity levels low. Take advantage of free soil testing programs if you can, and look into soil replacement or bioremediation if levels are too high. By making sure your plants have the best possible soil, you make sure they have the best possible chance to thrive and pay you back with great produce. And check back here for more great home farming tips.